Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Are you looking to make collaboration a breeze in Notion Calendar? In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to share your Notion calendar in 2024 so you and your teammates or friends can stay organized and never miss an event. By the end of this video, you'll know how to invite others to your calendar and get everyone on the same page. Literally. Let's get started. First things first, open up your Notion calendar. If you're already using Notion, you should feel right at home. Once your calendar is open, take a look at the right-hand pane. This is where some of the really useful features are tucked away. You'll notice an option here to invite a friend or a teammate. Click on this. Notion wants sharing to be simple, so when you select Invite, you'll be prompted to enter the email address of the person you'd like to add. Go ahead and type that in. You can invite a single person, or if you're planning a bigger project, multiple people at once. Why is this step important? Well, inviting someone directly means they'll get access to your actual calendar, not just an exported snapshot. They can view events, make changes, if you allow them, and add their own contributions. So if you're managing a team project, scheduling family events, or just planning a weekend getaway with friends, sharing the calendar keeps everyone in sync and reduces those endless back-and-forth messages. Now, let's talk about events. One thing I love about Notion Calendar is how flexible it is for organizing details. Say you're creating a new event. Just click the plus or create event button and start filling in the details: date, time, location, whatever's relevant. Here's the crucial part. In the event options, there's a field called Participants. This is where you can add anyone who should be looped in on that specific event. Just start typing their name or email, and Notion will help you find them if they're already invited to the calendar, or you can add a new participant. Adding participants to events is incredibly useful. Maybe you've got a meeting only a couple of people need to attend, or it's a birthday party invitation. By assigning participants, you make sure only the right folks get notifications and reminders. It keeps things tidy and avoids clutter or confusion for others who might not be involved. At this stage, Notion might take a moment to process new invitations, especially if you're adding multiple people or if your internet connection isn't the fastest. Don't worry, just give it a bit of time. And remember, if someone says they didn't receive the invite, double-check that their email is correct. Typos happen to the best of us. The beauty of sharing your Notion calendar is that everyone stays updated with the latest changes. No more outdated info or missed meetings. You're empowering your group with real-time collaboration and organization. And that's all there is to it. Quick recap. You can invite teammates or friends from the right-hand pane and add participants directly to events so everyone knows exactly what's happening and when. With these steps, you'll boost your team's efficiency and keep your plans running smoothly. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button. It shows me you want more practical guides like this, Tuts. And if you have any questions about Notion Calendar or something didn't quite work for you, drop a comment down below. I check them regularly and I'm always happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials. And happy planning!